Alright guys, we're going to jump right in. I already have my moisturizers in my hair, and on the Camille Rose side I use the Almond Joy Twisting Butter as my moisturizer. And on the TGIN side, I use the TGIN Buttercream Daily Moisturizer. I want to use moisturizers from each of the respective lines on each side to give them their best shot. So we're going to start on the Camille Rose side, and I'm just drenching this section with water because you guys know I like working on pretty wet hair when I'm applying my styler. And for this side, of course, I'm using the Camille Rose Curl Maker. I did list the first 5 ingredients for anybody that's interested. As you guys know, I'm not super big on ingredients, but I know some of you guys are. So I want to just place those on the screen for you guys to reference. So the Camille Rose Curl Maker consistency is a kind of slimy consistency, as you saw. And this product does tend to give me a lot of slip when applied to my hair. It felt really good going onto my hair, and I was easily able to glide through my hair with the product. So now I'm just gonna work in smaller sections like I normally do, applying it from the roots to the ends and raking and smoothing the product through my hair. This gel was easily able to clump my curls together and to retain my frizz. I didn't feel like I had to use a whole lot of it to get my desired results. I did use between 1 and 3 pumps per each mini subsection, just to make sure that my curls were thoroughly defined. But yeah, I'm just going to do the same process throughout this entire side here. You guys know that I have used the Camille Rose Curl Maker for a wash and go before. I do believe that this is one of my favorite gels to use for a wash and go. And I feel like the Camille Rose Curl Maker and the Almond Joy Twisted Butter made like a perfect pair for my wash and go. I do have a video up using it with the Almond Joy Twisting Butter and the Curl Love Moisture Milk, but I don't believe you need both of those products. Either or is fine, and I personally really like the Camille Rose Almond Joy Twisting Butter because it's super moisturizing. And the application process on this side, applying the Curl Maker on top of the Almond Joy Twisting Butter, was super easy, super simple, and it was actually a really nice application process. Like, I didn't mind applying it to my hair. I didn't have any fear of flakes or anything of that sort. So I was really happy with how everything applied on this side of my head. And as you see here, I'm just shingling the front of my hair like I normally do in my other videos. And here is the side with the Camille Rose Curl Maker. The gel I'm comparing the Curl Maker with is the TGIN Curl Bomb Moisturizing Styling Gel, and there are the first 5 ingredients for anybody who is interested. This consistency, when you first pump it out, is a lot thicker than the Camille Rose Curl Maker. Once it's applied to the hair, it does, I don't know, it kind of turns like into a watery consistency. It's kind of weird. Like, straight out of the jar, it's kind of similar to like a Eco Styler consistency. But once it's applied to the hair, it's like it just disappears. It just melts into a liquid form. So, yeah, when I started applying this to my hair, I don't think it mixes well with the daily moisturizer. And so I was immediately afraid that I was going to have flakes. It did not have as much slip as the Curl Maker, and I do feel like I had to use more of the gel to get my desired results. It wasn't really clumping my curls together or really taming my frizz how I would normally like. I actually felt as though adding the gel on top of the moisturizer it almost messed up my results, because the moisturizer kind of defined my hair a bit on its own, and plus the moisturizer just smells amazing, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I feel like the gel kind of did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. Like, it started to make my hair a bit frizzy more so than defining my curls, and I feel like I had to use a whole lot to get my desired results. And as you guys can see, I do have a white residue here, so I don't know. I use between 1 and 5 pumps per mini subsection of this gel because, like I said, it wasn't really defining my curls as well as the Curl Maker. I have used this gel before as well, but I used it along with the leave-in conditioner from the TGIN line, and I didn't feel like I had enough frizz control with just the leave-in conditioner and the gel, so that's why I went in with the moisturizer this time, not thinking that they wouldn't mix together. But yeah, as far as application is concerned, I was happy with the Camille Rose curl maker, how it applied to my hair, how it tamed my frizz, and the fact that I didn't have to worry about flakes on that side. So here I'm just mixing the gel and the cream in my hands, which I guess I should have done this in the beginning, but I just assumed that since these products were from the same line that they would mix well together. You guys know this is a trick that you can do to see if a product is going to potentially flake in your hair. And as you see, these products did not mix well together. Normally, if there is a creamy consistency, the products are mixing well, but this had like a more cottage cheese type of consistency, kind of turned into clumps, which shows me that I may potentially have flakes in my hair, which is a no-go because I did want this wash and go to last, so I had to figure something out really quickly. Alrighty, so here are my wet results. I was loving my wet results on the Camille Rose side, and I had no doubts that it was going to turn out bomb. Off camera on the TGIN side, I did go in and re-wet the section and try to smooth out some of the white residue, because as you guys saw from the mix test, I was going to have flakes most likely if I didn't do something. So I went in and resaturated my hair, tried to smooth it out some, and I added a bit more gel to my ends, and I tried to smooth out as much of the white residue as possible so I wouldn't have as many flakes, but just keep watching to see my results. Alright guys, here are my day one results. I was overall happy with both sides. As you can see, the Camille Rose side looks really good. It's defined. It has volume. It's so super moisturized, but I'm pretty sure that's from the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. The TGIN side looked good as well. I did end up with a few flakes, but that just let me know I definitely would have had a lot more flakes if I hadn't gone in and resaturated my hair to minimize the white residue in my hair. But like I said, overall I was pretty happy with both sides. I do feel like the Camille Rose side was more moisturized, but I'm sure that was due to the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. It just felt so super hydrated as compared to the TGIN side, which was not dry. It was moisturized as well, but there was literally no comparison. But that's not what this video is about. I am going to be showing you guys how my hair progressed, because for gels, what I look for is the hold factor and the definition factor. As you can see, both gels were pretty well able to define my hair once it was dry. Like I said, I was happy with both of the results. I do feel like my hair was a bit more elongated on the TGIN Curl Bomb side than it was on the Camille Rose side, but neither side was super shrunken. I was actually happy with the length of both sides. They both gave me volume on day one, which I was actually happy about. But I do feel like I had more definition on the Camille Rose side than I did on the TGIN Curl Bomb side on each day of the wash and go. And I also feel like the Camille Rose Curl Maker side, the definition held up longer. My hair started getting more frizzy on the TGIN Curl Bomb side than it did on the Camille Rose Curl Maker side, quicker. So by like day 3, I could see a big difference. You guys know I love a good mix of definition and the good frizz. The Camille Rose side had that in pretty much every day of the wash and go. By about day 3, the TGIN Curl Bomb Moisturizing Gel had quite a bit less definition and more frizz than the Curl Maker did. I feel like the side of the Curl Maker, it had a mix of both frizz and definition as well, but I feel like the definition and the frizz was mixed throughout my hair well enough to where you couldn't even really see that it was quite a bit frizzy versus the TGIN side. It was definitely frizzy and you could see the frizz. But of these two wash and goes, I preferred the Camille Rose Curl Maker Gel, and I preferred it because of the application and also how it held up in my hair. The TGIN gel, I don't think I would use it anymore because I've tried it twice now and I feel like I get better results with some of my other gels. So I did like how my hair turned out besides the flakes that I had, but yeah, I just have better gels to use. But yeah, that's all, guys. I hope this was helpful for anybody who was interested in a video like this. If you have any questions that I may not have answered in the video, feel free to leave those down below. Also comment down below and let me know which side you guys prefer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.